Daniel Barry, welcome back. I fucked up the live stream. I messed up the live stream. When I went to go restart it, I hit end instead of restart. So then I had to actually completely reboot it. Normally, when my wife calls me when she gets home from work, it automatically mutes my stream. I don't know why. But when I went to go refresh it to get it unmuted, because hitting the mute button doesn't work, I have to refresh it. My dumb ass hit the end button instead of the resume button, and then it ended the stream. So then I had to make a new one real quick. So we back. Sorry about that. What up, Chris? What up? Robert the GOAT, where you been? The Raiders traded Max Crosby. I saw that. He going to Baltimore. I said, fuck this shit, man. Come on, man. All right, Mello, you going outside, though. I'm not going to have you pity pouting back here, boy. Come on. Goodbye, sucker free. All right. All right, now the dog was crying in the back. I had to put him outside. All right, now I need to go on my computer, go to my channel, my damn self, so that I can go to my live stream, my damn self. There we go. All right, now we got everything back. All right, listen, I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean to have to reboot it, but we back, we live, we are in check. Sucks that all the likes and everything and all the views have to start all over again. Oh, well, it is what it is, right, folks? It is what it is. I can't control everything, but if you're new, make sure you hit that like button, too. There's 7 of you. There should be 7 likes. Appreciate it, Trent. Appreciate you, Chris, Keith, Trent, Barkley, Robert, and Daniel Barry for popping back over here. Looks like we might have lost Birds in the mix, though. Birds! Find the transfer button and come on over. Come on over, Birds. All right, so we get the main event ready to roll. Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira. Now I need to get a new poll up, too. There you go, Trent. Do your thing, brother. If I don't get them first, go ahead. Who will win this UFC main event? 326. Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira. All right, poll is back up, gang. Poll is back up. Thank you for getting the likes back up as well. Appreciate all y'all. Y'all the best. Y'all the best motherfucking community out there. The royalties. Oh, the royalties. Stop talking about them bums. Trent ain't never getting in here forever, right? Tell him, Barkley. Tell him that shit's in the past. Stays in the back. You want Max Holloway, Chris? I hear you, brother. Holloway from Hawaii, ready to knock some heads off. Holloway from Hawaii. That's the type of person he is, though. That's the type of person he is. Tell him, Keith. Let him know. Hit that like motherfucking button for show. Yes, Sarskis. Charles Oliveira tatted up too. He got faces all over his chest. That when you look, you say, ew. Jumbo, you such a liar, bro. Well, welcome back, Jumbo. All right. Couple kicks from Holloway. Little left jab from Holloway. Holloway throwing combinations. Holloway moving in quick. Plenty of energy. Right about the stick, throwing them punches. Oliveira taking them. Oh, now Oliveira throwing punches. Holloway backtracking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holloway getting slammed down. Holloway's on his back. There's a takedown number 1 for Oliveira. Knee from Oliveira to the left side of the ribs of Holloway. Holloway needs to find his way out of this. My sister couldn't believe her dog hurt me. And man, it's just how it happens when dogs get excited. They don't understand how big they are and how much power they have. And Oliveira got like a black cat on the back. Oh, that's a lion tattooed on the back of his back. All right, still down on the ground, grappled up. Oliveira stands up for a second. Max Holloway still down. Oliveira gets back on top of him, trying to throw elbows to the head of Holloway. Holloway's able to block it. He's got a sideways cover over on top of Holloway. Wraps Holloway's head up with his arm. Holloway just needs to hold on and catch his breath and find a way out of this. Knee to the rib, Holloway. Knees to the rib. Oliveira, though, right now, posing control. Charles is out there working it. Holloway was able to get back to his feet. Oliveira still wrapped around his back in a choke hold. Uh-oh. Holloway's back down to one knee and on the ground. Charles Oliveira is just going to try to tap him out. He's trying to put Max Holloway to sleep. Max Holloway gets his arm off of him. He needs to get both arms off. He needs to protect his head and get away from having his back to his... What up, Mr. Palad? Are you watching Mud Wrestling Championship? You know it. You know it. She whooped both their asses, Barkley. 2 minutes left in this fight. 2 minutes, 21 seconds to be exact. Oliveira in control at the back of Holloway in a chokehold. I'm glad Holloway's playing it smart, though. He's not using much momentum. He's not using much of his body energy. Oh, Charles going for a couple punches. But he's still got that right arm wrapped. Trying to throw left jabs. Holloway's trying to block it and trying to protect himself. But with his back towards Charles, it is hard. Holloway, don't use all your energy. Build football roster out of people from your chat. I hear you. That might be something we can do one day on a football stream. Holloway trying to fight his way back out of it. Uh-oh. Holloway needs to find his way out of this. We don't want a first round match ending. Come on. 1 minute, 17 seconds left in the match. Holloway holding on. Not wasting a whole lot of energy. Taking some left jabs and hooks from Charles, though, as Charles still has his back. Holloway semi find his way at least out of the chokehold. 55 seconds left in the round. Shit, I'm at Penn State. Oh, no. Oliveira's almost got the full choke. Max Holloway able to stretch his way out of it. 38 seconds. Max, you got to fight. You got to fight for the right to stay in the party. Max Holloway is smiling, though. Flexing his eyebrows and all. Max Holloway says, I ain't done, bitch. I'm going to laugh at you. Max Holloway laughing. Winky E over there. Max Holloway smiling. Shaking his eyebrows and all. Max Holloway's like, bro, I can take that. All right. Saved by the bell for the moment. We stand back up. I can take that. Max Holloway's like, I didn't even have to waste much energy. If anything, I think because he was saved by the horn, that Max Holloway came out with the better end of that. Oh, shit. Barkley hitting a 600-second timeout for what? All right. All right. We ain't doing a 600-second timeout. We'll do a 10-second. Chris. That ain't shit. I'm going to get him in round 2. Nemo. Yes, Barkley got his mod back. I took the 10 minutes down. It was only 10 seconds. Jumbo, it was only 10 seconds. I didn't allow 10 minutes for that. Damn, but then Nemo hit you. Damn, Nemo hitting it. All right, why are we timing everybody out? All right, guys, let's chill with the timeout button. All right, fight's back on. Punches being thrown. Oliveira going for another takedown right off the gate. That's all Oliveira is going to try to do is takedowns. You can see it already. Oliveira must be a mat guy. But calling you a UCLA fan is not breaking the rules. That's just shit talking. That's all right. As long as it ain't, that's just joking around. Max, throw some elbows to his jaw. Throw some elbows to his jaw. Oh, now he's got his jaw behind your shoulder. Makes it a little bit hard. Like, this guy wants to lay in bed with you, Max. This guy wants to wrestle in bed with you, Max. Holloway keeps laughing at this shit. Max got Oliveira's leg, but he needs to find a way to stay off the ground. Two minutes and 40 seconds. Elbows to the back of the head. Pussy ass shit, man. I hate these kind of fights. I want to see a motherfucker stand up. I don't want to see two men wrestling in bed. I don't want to see two men wrestling in bed. I want to see two men fucking fighting. This is not entertaining. I want to see punches and kicks thrown. No, I can hug you better than you can hug me. I'd bite the motherfucker's arm. put Alyssa in already. Then it'll turn into a porno. Birds, it will turn into a corno. Like, I'd almost watch the chat. Gay, zero pooping. I mean, your guy's in the lead, but to me, this just ain't entertaining, Keith. Like, this is boring. I would say that Oliveira is winning this fight, but to me, this is boring. This is what me and my wife do in bed. Like, come on now. Get up off the floor, boys. You see Max's face? He was like, yo, come the fuck on. Who the fuck is this? GF? Bro, Jensen, edit. What the fuck are you doing? We're going to make it so you can't comment like that. Hold up. I'm going to fix that. That ain't going to keep happening. Watch. That shit going to change. You ain't going to be able to spam. Hold on. We're going to make it so no spam allowed. Watch. Watch how I fix the spam problem. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Your spam can eat shit and die. Spam get you timed out every time. Watch how the spam can't be spamming no more. All right. No more spamming. I have no idea who that was, Keith. If they go to the floor in 3 rounds, I think I'll turn it off. Right, Chris? That shit's annoying, bro. Like, if I wanted to see people rolling around on the mat, I would just take my wife to the bedroom. Trent. Jacob Allen, welcome. Welcome from Antarctica. Welcome. Yo, did anyone else? Paramount turn off? No, mine's on, but I bootleg it, Chris, so mine's still on. All Oliveira wants to do is lay on top of another man. What up, John? The Opal King will welcome in. What up, the moon and the stars? Welcome. 3 rounds of laying on the mat. 3 rounds of laying on a mat. Right, Keith? Like, I think Oliveira might have a closet day that he comes out of at some point. He wants to lay on top of another man on the mat. Come on, I want to see a fight. This shit's not worth the money. Right? I want to see him fight. Oliveira is a good striker. Why is he not actually trying to fight him? He only wants to take Max Holloway down to the mat. Like, he's probably a better ground guy than Max Holloway. Cool. But to me, this shit's dumb, and he's trying to rub his face all in his face. Come on, bro. They're fighting like girly pops. What up, Eastern Orthodox Christian? What up, Noah the Goat? Cabbages, my fellow humans. Come on now. We doing great. We doing great. That's not the same Noah, Keith. That's Noah the Goat. That's Noah the Goat. Shit, girls at your school fight better than that, right? At least there'll be some hair pulling involved in that. Dude, I'm great. I'm great, NTG. I'm great, brother. It's just a little suspicious, Cabbages. It's just a little suspicious. Pat in the chat, what it do, what it do? I wish this wasn't a mat match. Like, I wanted to see a fight. I wanted to see a fight. You got people in the audience that are booing. You got people in the audience booing. I heard boos. Birds, what it do? Damn, that sucks, Chris. I can promise you, though, Chris, you didn't miss a thing. You didn't miss a thing. Is this 3 rounds, 2, or is this 5 rounds? Hopefully, I don't know, because I don't want to see 5 rounds of this. He did get a good knee on Max Holloway. But all homeboy wanted to do... My cabbages are the most important thing. Okay, cool, cabbages. What's your Giants fan, Barkley? Oh, my God. He just talking crap. Don't time him out. I think we are getting a 5-round match. I think the main event is 5 rounds. All right, Max, do everything you can to not let this motherfucker put you on the mat again, because this shit gets boring. Oliveira, stand up for once in your life, Oliveira. This is the most boring fight I've fucking seen. I honestly don't even care who wins the match, but... Yeah, it's all Charles does. He wants to grapple. Oh, we back with the burgers. Hold up. Let me just check something real quick. Love cabbages. I can see that you love cabbages. All right, yeah. So that's exactly. We know who Cabbage is now. Yup. We know who Cabbage is. Anybody want to ban him? Go ahead. Whoever wants to ban Cabbages, y'all have my blessing. All I had to do is go check his chat history. He changed the name of the channel. They changed the name of the channel. It's who y'all think it is? I went and checked the chat history, read comments, read previous comments under a different name that the channel used to be. Come on, bro. They'll get banned every time.
What's the heat?
In the kitchen. At least Charles is throwing elbows this time. Elbows to the head of Holloway and then back in the chokehold. Yeah, Chris, we don't even mention those names no more. Noah and Chris, we don't mention those names.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to.
We don't want them to be part of the chat whatsoever.
I can't even get on Amazon and order what I need to order.
No, you good. That's why I'm just letting you know. No, I know, Nemo. No, you good, Noah. Because I'm not having anybody like them in here. Because, Nemo, I can tell you right now that if it was Carnage or Noah specifically, I myself would have banned him immediately. I knew it was Man 52. That's why I said, anybody else want to ban him? Go ahead. I wouldn't have even let nobody else do it if it was one of the other two. I would have did it immediately. That's fine. He can like Cabbages somewhere else. You good, Barkley? I saw.
You went to McDonald's?
That's where we ate dinner.
I was making sure. They still saying that harder
Is it processing, right?
Process.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to finish. But I think it's going to stay in the processing. He got the same ideology. I agree, Chris. That fight was Z's. Boring fight. Like, I've gotten to the point where I'm almost watching the chat more. He didn't have to, Nemo. He's just like him. Round 5. Start. Yeah, it's late, 12:10 p.m. Well, a.m. technically. Again, Charles always wants to have this man on the ground so he can lay down on him. But Holloway got the top this time. Holloway was able to get the takedown this time. Because Charles was trying to take him down and Holloway countered.
Okay, I got it now. It's in my wallet. It's working there.
Cool. That's good. All right, Birds, that's fine. It should be over by then anyways. Yo, he's just like him, Pat. He's just like him. So I said, fuck it. We're going to eradicate the cancers. Going to Philly tomorrow, Barkley? There you go. It ain't about what he did right now, Nemo. It's about the type of chatter he is. It's the way he likes to be in here. Anybody with the same mindset like them is going to be gone. Jordan the GOAT, are you going to get banned? I don't know. Should I? Jordan, you really shouldn't be banned. Jordan should be fine. I know, Chris. And Max had the top side off. No, Jordan's good. Jordan's the one that everybody, they were calling him Nemo. They were calling Jordan Nemo because he's a Ravens fan that's mixed, even though he's not Nemo. Dude, this match was way less. You didn't do anything, Jordan. This match is way less entertaining than I was hoping for. I hear you, Birds. Barkley's just now coming back to the channel. He's always been a moderator, so he's just got to catch up with it a little bit. There's a little bit of catching up I got to do with Barkley, but he's good. He's technically always been a mod. He just lost his account for a long time because of a busted phone. He finally got a new phone, Birds. He finally got himself a new phone. 9 months later. 8 to 9 months later. No, I told him, Jordan. I told him you didn't need to be banned. I told him. I was like, he didn't need to ban you. I told him. You're good, Jordan. It's going to go by unanimous decision. Absolutely, Chris. Slide again. Tell him. Oh! Holloway, man, he was trying to hit some haymakers at the end. He said, boy, I'm going to hit you with every pound in my body. Bah! I'm going to give it to Holloway. I'm going to give the fight to Holloway because he wanted to stand up like a man. Yeah. And Charles already left the ring. Yup. Disqualified. He walked out of the ring. Barkley, stop timing people out. Stop timing people out, Barkley. Unless they break a rule, don't time them out. Timeouts are for broken rules. OG Kicks. Royal Rawls. Who is OG Kicks now? What up, OG? Your Kindle is right there on the back of the couch. Under the blanket. Watch, I'm gonna be next. Nowhere to go. It's fine, though, Barkley. That's just proving his point, though. If you time him out for it. If you time someone out and all they did was call you a power puff, you kind of prove them right, Barkley. Don't do it. Just say some funny shit back to him. You say some funny shit back to him, but keep it lighthearted. Nah, Charles, stop trying to convince the judges, Charles. Charles is trying to hey, Charles is over there trying to tamper with the voting system. Charles has now got the new name of Kamala Harris. Trying to tamper with votes. Yeah, Jordan, he has timed out Wumbo Jumbo already. We allowed to trash talk a little bit, but it's got to be with an underlining of respect. Because, Jordan, you'll notice that there will be 2 people missing, technically 3, from this channel forever. 2 to 3 people will never be back in this channel, Jordan. Just so you know. The channel ain't necessarily for trash talking, but it is allowed. Man, they already messed that up, Noah the Goat. They already messed it up. We'll talk more about football on tomorrow's mock draft, though. Make sure everybody taps in tomorrow for the mock drafts. And if you participate in rules of the mock draft, if you participate in the mock draft, please stay in the chat for at least that draft. Because if you leave, you may miss out on making your pick. I agree, Chris. I agree. If you don't stay in the chat for at least your picks and your draft picks, someone's going to pick for you. No, it's not for fantasy football, Birds. It's mock drafts for you're going to represent. All right, so Birds, you and Barkley and Philly Matt, if he shows up, are going to be the representation for the Eagles. Y'all will be representation for the Eagles. I don't think, I'm sorry, Joe Rogan, these are not amazing. This is not an amazing performance. This was a sleep. This was a fucking sleep fest. You looked like you were trying to wrestle your wife in bed, Bro, that shit was boring. Man, I agree, Louis. Bro, that shit's so gay. Like, if I wanted to see two people rolling around wrestling with each other, I would have took my wife upstairs. I wanted to see a fight. Charles is he's not a fighter, he's a wrestler. Charles is not a fighter, he's a wrestler. I thought it was going to be a good fight too, Louis. Should have had Alyssa Lou fight. Probably Barkley. Jumbo. Don't forget, we spotted them 21 points too. My Cowboys also gave them 21 points to start the game. Man, that was such a letdown of a fight, though. Man, I was hoping for so much better. Hopefully, everybody taps in tomorrow at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. we will be live for mock drafts. So if you guys want to come in and participate in a draft on the channel and represent your team, one team per person, you know, obviously if there's multiple people that represent the same team, y'all will have to talk about who you want to pick for your team together. But we'll do mock drafts for the NFL tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Probably because you're looking at it, MP. Who the fuck is MP now? Someone else I need to get rid of? Let's check. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, Let's check some more. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. We'll see. We shall see. You might be a little special. You asked for it. Well, I will see you tomorrow at 7 for the mock draft. Yes, sir, Chris. I appreciate it. We'll figure it out in due time, Jumbo. Due time. But yes, we need to not be just timing people out for no reason. You got to break the rules for a timeout. But we do allow trash talking to an extent. You don't need to make it personal. You don't need to involve family members. You don't need to act like you're going to try to fight somebody because this is YouTube. So when it gets to the point where you're like, I'm going to beat you up, all right, that's time to end the trash talking for now, because nobody's going to fight nobody. Y'all don't know where each other live. Y'all ain't near each other. Like, that shit's pointless. This is YouTube. So we just enjoy having lighthearted shit, trash talk. You know, keep it about sports. Keep it about football, WWE. I didn't really pick anybody, MP. I had not picked anybody. I just wanted to see, like, I'm just now starting to do UFC streams. Normally I do WWE and NFL. I'm just starting to do these UFC streams, and I haven't watched UFC up until a couple weeks ago. It was years prior to that. So it was probably 6 years that I didn't even watch UFC. So I don't really know a lot of the people in there right now. But I was kind of rooting for Max a little bit, but I really didn't have any expectations. I just wanted to see a good fight. But I did not want to see them rolling around on the mat for 5 rounds. Like, to me, that was crazy. to me, the best part of that match was at the end of it when Max Holloway was throwing haymaker after haymaker trying to land a knockout real quick like. No, yeah, they definitely need some good fighters to come around for sure. But yes, if you missed it, tomorrow, 7 p.m., we will be live. Mock draft. If you enter the draft and participate, please stay in the chat for at least the amount of time that you are in the chat or in the draft. Because if you miss out on your pick, someone is going to pick a player for your team that maybe you didn't like. Mary Dale is back. Welcome back, Mary Dale. Welcome back. You came in at the end of the stream, Mary Dale. But tomorrow, Mary Dale, we will be live again at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. NFL mock drafts. So, y'all just stay tapped in. I appreciate y'all coming, hanging out, talking shit with us. I hate that I ended up messing up the stream earlier and having to start it over. So this ended up being 2 streams. But it is what it is. Hopefully you guys have a blessed night. Stay blessed. Stay great. I'm going to hop out of here. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Tune in with us. Tap in with us.